busy and good and kind of chilly in here. And
I was just thinking when she came out here, I'm like, oh, I should have warned her. It's because once we start cooking, when the stoves get on, I mean, we would be all like, we would look like we just got out of the swimming pool. So we have to start with it really cold because it heats up once we turn the stove on. I'm sorry,
you should have invited me for dinner.
I know. You know, we were chatting earlier, and I don't think I ever asked you this. Do you enjoy horror movies? Are you a horror movie person? Like, you've been a vampire, you work at Sleepy Hollow. Are you a person who likes that genre?
Sort of a funny question, or maybe funny answer. I'm actually afraid of most things scary on the screen. So
do you, wait, are you one of these? Do you watch
I'm
like this?
Like, I just do the exit. I just get up and go. I can't even. I think I can handle Sleepy Hollow. Yeah, but even on set, by the way, I cross paths with some of the monsters and things coming out of the
trailers. And it freaks you out.
Well, it just takes you a moment. I mean, they do such an amazing job.
I know. You're like,
the effects team.
There's you.
Yeah. Yeah, hi.
Yeah, I'm weird like that too. I love watching a good horror movie. Like, you know, every year on Halloween, my husband puts together like a little horror film festival, and we watch like The Exorcist and stuff. But I'm truly that person who's like, you know, watching it with my eyes closed. And my fingers in my ears, somehow, it makes me feel better if I can't hear the creepy music.
So you and I can have our own Halloween-less Halloween date, just the two of us somewhere.
Maybe we can make it through like Young Frankenstein.
Yeah, totally.
Right, we'll watch a funny horror movie and we'll cook.
Exactly, or we'll make our own.
Do you love to cook?
I do. So I'm pretty plant-based.
Yeah, you're a vegetarian.
Yeah, I don't like the word vegan because I think that there's a lot that comes into that. I mean, there are animal products in my life, and I try not to be so extreme with myself personally, but I'm about 98% plant-based, and so when you eat that way, you have to sort of get creative at home otherwise.
But it's becoming easier and easier. I'm actually working on a book. It's called Duets, where I cook in duet with people that live different disciplines, so I'm trying to broaden those horizons. We should do a duet together.
Come on.
I write one course, you write a course, and then, yeah. Because that's the way the world is now. There's pescatarian, flexitarian, vegan, vegetarian, you know, the whole thing. So that's what I'm doing, a patchwork quilt, sort of an anthology. So we have to plan that.
All for it, combining. Let's do it.
Do you have a specialty?
you have a dog food line, right?
Oh my God, thank you for bringing it up. You're an animal advocate.
Yes.
You have horses, but you're really into animal rescue. I know the whole time.
The whole time.
Thank you for bringing that up.
Absolutely. That makes me so happy that you're even aware of. I was actually thinking, so Thrive Market, I wasn't planning on talking about this, but while we're bringing it up, Thrive Market is an online marketplace that my husband and I actually are part of. And we sell all of the non-perishable GMO-free foods that you find in the center of a Whole Foods, but for 30 to 50% less, because healthy eating should not be a luxury. It should be for
It should be affordable.
And so your dog food should be on there.
Yes, it should be on there. Our dog food is made in America. I've eaten the kibble myself. You can read every ingredient like a menu. Honestly.
Yeah.
And 100% of my proceeds since day one, and now we have cat food too, go to animal rescue, big and small. Rescue horses too.
That's so amazing.
So you have 2 horses.
We have 2 horses, 4 dogs, and 3 cats, and a lot of fosters.
I love
And if anybody is interested in adopting, what do we have? Oh, yeah, those are some of my fosters throughout the years.
Oh,
yeah.
Little angels.
If you follow my Instagram, you can see all of my little fur babies at home that we foster, and they do need homes. And otherwise, I'll be on an episode of Hoarders. So please, somebody come.
We'll do everything we can.
Yes.
So you joined Sleepy Hollow for season 3. What brought you to the project? What made you say, oh yeah, I want to do that? That sounds like fun.
Well, throughout my career, I've tried to find characters that I not only can somehow contribute to and bring myself to, but characters that I feel like I can grow from or learn from, or you know, that can help me through whatever I'm going through in my life. And Betsy is sort of the ultimate woman. I mean, I know you think Betsy Ross and you think a woman sitting in a rocking chair stitching the American flag. And she's definitely not that, as you can see.
I never pictured Betsy like this.
I don't think any...
To tell you the truth, I don't think I really have a clear picture in my head of what Betsy Ross looks like, but I could guarantee you that wasn't what I was thinking. I mean, that's pretty hot Ross, I gotta tell you.
Well, thank you. I wasn't expecting it either, but it's been a lot of fun. You know, the costume designer is so, I mean, every detail of these, everything is so authentic, and so the accuracy is just incredible, and they really care about all of those details. So
she's really a modern woman out of time, right?
I think she was
a woman ahead of her time.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
She seems really cool. Doesn't she look like you'd want to dress up like her for like Halloween? Back to Halloween.
Actually, there we go.
You get the sword.
That's what you can do.
You already got the costume.
Yeah, there you go.
Boom, have a party,
That's
right?
what we'll do.
How are you with a needle and thread, actually? I'm lousy. I could not sew a button on with a map.
Oh, good. I'm glad you said that. Don't ask me to, but I'm happy to try.
Yeah, I mean, I will try anything once, but it is not my forte.
I actually did grow up with a mother who did a lot of sewing, and we actually sewed together a lot of my my clothing. You know, that's what happens when you grow up in a single-parent household and you have an older brother. You end up trying to figure out how to make his skater pants into something that fit you or whatever.
Into something
it's
cool.
all recycled, and so you know, that's actually a goal of mine, and something that hopefully we'll talk about at some point in the near future is creating something like that with, you know, recycled fabrics and materials and things for people who want to be a part of that message.
I think that's so great. What a great idea for a brand. The Betsy Ross character is introduced in season 3, so we wanted to get everybody caught up, right?
Right, of course.
Right. So she came bearing gifts for everyone. Sleepy Hollow season 2 for everyone. Then you guys owe her. If you watch this and you're like, oh my God, that's so good, you have to check her out. Sleepy Hollow's on Thursdays at 9 on Fox. Deal? Deal. Thank you so much, Nick. You're delightful. Come back anytime. We'll post up anything you want on the website and link you. Absolutely, absolutely. Grab a snack, guys. We will be right back.